Happening, St. Catherine's girls? David Flood here, Mr. Flood, coming to you with a little greeting, a little extended greeting. I wanted to say hello, tell you I was thinking about you, wish you happy Thanksgiving. If you're watching this video before Thanksgiving, I hope you are. If you're not, if you're watching it after Thanksgiving, I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving. And thinking about you around this time of year. The truth is, I have spies at St. Catherine's who've been watching you. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be kind of creepy, right? I actually do. I do. I'm getting great reports back from my spies, my little birds, that have been looking in on you. And the reports I'm getting back are that you all took the challenges that I gave, with great effort, and you're not judging people by the outside. You're looking on the inside. You're connecting with and making contact with and saying thank you to teachers and adults in the building all the time and showing respect for them, which is tremendous. And the third challenge, the one that's most important to me, that I stressed, is that no one should eat alone in the cafeteria, in the dining hall. And the people there have been telling me that that has been the case. No one is eating alone. So I wanted to up the ante. Not that we're betting here, but I wanted to take the challenge to another level. I want you to take the challenge to another level. So I'm going to challenge you to do something else. And the other thing that my spies, my implanted spies there, have been telling me is that although no one's eating alone, sometimes you will go to a table, and I make no judgment, I pass no judgment on this, and take a chair from a table where there are a few people sitting, and then you'll go sit with your friends, rather than just sitting with the people who are at the table, which, you know what, I get it. I totally get it. You want to sit and eat with your friends, and that's cool. No problemo. But the challenge I want to give you is this, and this challenge is for the teachers also, and any of the adults that eat in the cafeteria, and any of the adults in the school as well. I am challenging you to sit with everyone in your grade by, let's say, the end of January. That's about 40 to 45 school days, give or take, because you've probably, there's 80, right? 80 approximately of each of you in each of the grades. So I'm going to guess you've probably eaten with 5 or 10, maybe 15 people, to this point. But I'm challenging you to sit with, and you can knock out, I don't mean physically knock out, I mean you can sit with 3 or 4 people at one time, and that counts. But I'd like it to be a little more intimate, not go sit with 10 girls you've never sat with before. And I did, sat with 10 girls. Keep it smaller so that you can take, that's challenge 1. Keep it smaller so that you can take challenge 1A. Challenge 1A is a little bit more difficult. I want you to find out one unique thing about everyone that you sit with. And you don't have to write these things down. It's just so you know something about them and you share something about yourself. It can be something funny. It can be personal. You don't have to go deep, and you don't interrogate people. But when you ask questions of people, that's how you find out what you have in common with them. And if you can't find, anything in common with them, but I guarantee 99.99% of the time you can, if you ask enough questions, if you ask the right questions, and if you ask enough questions. And if you can't, celebrate and take an interest in your differences, right? But I guarantee you, if you ask enough questions, you'll find something in common with everybody, without a doubt. And the connections that I saw and the bonds that were formed when I was there in September, girls, were tremendous. I know, I believe, and I pray that those connections and bonds that I saw formed between some girls when I was there will last a lifetime. I truly believe that. And, I said to teachers, and the other thing that this person has told me is that she sees teachers eating with the kids in the lunchroom, which is awesome. I'd love to see 3 teachers and 3 kids, or 4 teachers and 2 kids, or 6 teachers and 3 kids. Sitting together. It's a family at St. Catherine's. Girls, I love your school. I've never been in a school like St. Catherine's or St. Christopher's. I love my time there. People there have embraced me. which is I love it. I mean, I'm not moving to Richmond, but I kind of want to. I just really love my time down there, and you all treated me so royally with dignity and respect, which was awesome. And I saw what's going on there, and I saw, who you were, and that's why I'm giving you a little bit more of a harder challenge. More harder. I know I shouldn't say that. A more difficult challenge to really take this to the next level, because I think you can. I know you, and I know you can. So your challenge is to, before the end of January, sit with everyone in your class. And if you want to, sit with someone, you're a fifth grader, you want to sit with a sixth grader, you're a seventh grader, and you want to sit with an eighth grader wants to sit with a sixth, that's fine. I don't expect you to do that. But everyone in your class, so that you can say, you know what, I've given everyone in my class time, my 40 minutes of my lunch period, and I've tried to get to know this person, right? And you can't come back to me and say, I don't know anything about them or whatever. You try, right? You try and get to know people. Step outside your comfort zone. Sit at a different table. Sit with somebody different. And the teachers, I expect the same of you. It's easy and it's comfortable to go and sit with the same people every day. But go and sit with someone you've never sat with before, and find out something about them that you don't know, and share something about yourself. Family, right? Family at St. Catherine's. So I hope that you are all well. I'm getting a little long here. I'm coming up on 7 minutes. I don't want to cut into too much of your class time. I know you want me to talk for 40. But I hope that you, like I said, I hope Thanksgiving, it's just a great time of year to do this, right? Around the holidays, it's just warm, and it's just a great time of year to do this. So that's your challenge, and I hope that you have or had a great Thanksgiving, and have an awesome Christmas or whatever holiday you celebrate at this time of year. And I am looking forward to my return trip to St. Catherine's as soon as possible. I promise that I will stop by there. I'm going to St. Christopher's in February, and I'll be there for a couple of days. So I promise I will come. Maybe I'll come over and have lunch with you girls when I'm there. I'll try and figure that out. I'll try and work out the logistics of that so I can have lunch with you again and check up on you and see what's going on in the cafeteria. So remember, my spies are watching, okay? Like Santa Claus. They see you when you're sleeping. They know when you're awake. Now, that's really creepy. That always kind of creeped me out. So I will see you soon, girls. I really hope you're all well. I hope you're doing well academically, emotionally, socially, athletically, whatever Lee you're doing. I hope you're doing well. And most importantly, take care of those around you. See you soon. Have a great day.